guys, this is Constantine, the thrifty backpacker. I'm still in Santiago, Chile, and today I'm checking in La Chimba hostel. It's also located in Providencia, which is a pretty popular neighborhood, a little bit outside of this area, and that's why they have security. So you gotta push the button here and the gates will open. I've already done that, not to bother the reception. And as soon as you enter, there is a interesting yard with music and with the vibe. I gotta say that this hostel is huge. I've never seen such a big hostel like this, with a lot of corridors, with a maze. And it's very cool because everything is decorated. The vibe is pretty cool. So at first, I'm gonna show you the entrance. And there's a bar, and this is where you order drinks. And you can also get some free coffee. So as soon as you enter, you can also sit down here and relax if you want to. But if you don't want to relax here, you can relax in your room. And my room is on the second floor. I have a private room, but there are also dorms. And I go up the stairs. I really like this wooden floor. It's amazing. Lots of pictures here. And all the rooms are called by different cities. And each area is also a different country. So I'm staying in Amsterdam. It's been a while since I was there. And here, what a lucky chance. I stay in Amsterdam. So these are rooms. And here's my room, Amsterdam. Guess how much I'm paying for this room? You already read that, come on. Freaking $32 or $33 even. Okay, and this is my room. Ta-da! Okay, there is a bunk bed, so you can probably invite someone over. And these are lockers, so I don't need them. Even a fan, which I will not use. No AC, which I don't use, so it's fine. But I have a nice picture of a frog. And this wooden floor that I like so much. Oh, there's also another fan here. Yeah, you can see that there's an extra lamp. Pretty much it. A chair. Wi-Fi is working here well enough. Not super fast to upload, but fast enough to download and do stuff. So this is the room. Ta-da! Fortunately, I was given this stupid bracelet, which I hate, but it's for the security. So they open the door, people with a bracelet, they don't remember everyone. And when the person has this bracelet, the person can get in. Alright, so there's some bathrooms here on the floor. Okay, this is some place to chill. So a lot of people can't stay at this hostel for a long time.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no worries. Okay. So this is one huge bathroom here with a shower. I really like the size of it. Look at this. Fancy one. Okay, so there's a sink and there's a toilet which works. The other one where a guy came from, the splash there didn't work well. Here, more or less, well, so it's fine. It's also possible to sit here. It's pretty funny, like why would you have it here? But I like that, The whole hostel is like a museum. So this is another one, which is a little bit smaller. Also with a fancy shower. With this fancy hose. Alright, okay, so let's go to the first floor, and there's so many things that I'm gonna show you. Okay, here we go. And down the stairs where the exit is, there's a nice corner to chill. And this is the area where people pretty much hang out. Okay. There's also a bar where you get free shots at 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at 2 o'clock. A lot of motivation to visit the bar. You can also get some drinks here. They don't allow to bring their alcohol, well, at least on paper. But you know the strategy. You know how it's done. These arcades don't seem to work, but they create the vibe. I'm surprised that in the previous hostel they worked, but maybe if I ask. Okay, anyway, what I like here is that there's always free coffee, also hot water to drink some tea. That's a bonus. And it really feels like I'm in a museum. I really like this kind of hostels where you can walk around and explore, and there is a lot of art. It really feels like I'm in a museum or in a horror movie where I have to protect myself from zombies. Okay. There's a kitchen here. There are actually 2 kitchens. This is one of them. Maybe not super clean, but it has everything that is needed, even an oven. I think it used to be a kitchen for the bar, and I think they used to serve food, but they don't anymore. And now you can cook anything that you need. Not sure that this stove works though. Yeah, I gotta ask, but not sure. There's a microwave, there's a teapot, and it's possible to wash the dishes. Also 2 fridges, which is quite enough. Ooh. Also lockers, if you want to keep something, I guess it's possible to use them. I really like that there is a freezer. Not all the hostels have that. It's pretty useful if you buy alcohol. Okay. So that was the first kitchen, but it's not the only one. And we are going to the right. And our journey has just begun. Okay. So now we gotta decide where to go. Because here, if you turn to the left, there's nothing there. But if you turn to the right, there is something there. We can't open all the doors. We can just keep on going. There's some bathrooms here, which are pretty typical, with a shower, with this thing. Okay. I definitely forgot to ask about the towels. I didn't have one in the room, so I guess that I have to rent. I really hate when it happens like this. Come on, guys, you can provide towels. So there are a lot of ways where you can go. One way is just to go to the right. And there is another inner yard. Also a place where you do the laundry, I guess. This is the place to do the laundry room. Okay, there are too many people. I don't want to be exposed, so I will go to the right. And on the right, you get the dorms. And this area is Thailand or Bali. It's called like this. It's like Asian area with a lot of rooms. And also a lot of bathrooms, which are typical. But it's great that they're isolated. There's a lot of private space to, I don't know, to isolate yourself alone or with other people. And this is another yard where people hang out. And yeah, it's possible to sit there. And this is where the hostel finishes. Okay, just don't want to be exposed. Okay, these are rooms, and you can see this is Thai, Kompangan, where I used to be, Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and also the stairs to the second floor. Okay, this is where it's possible to sit down, hang out, Hanoi, Bali. this is another bathroom. Or is this a room? No, this is a bathroom. With a tub. Wow, I found the one with a tub. Okay. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'll just teleport there. Before I teleport, pay attention to the fact that because it's Asia, it looks a little bit Asian. Very smart, very smart. I just teleported where I started from. And this time I go towards another direction. And there's another garden where you can sunbathe. I don't know if it's comfortable to lie down in there in this deck chairs, and probably possible to sit in the shades. Maybe sometimes they cook barbecue, I don't know, possible. And there is another part where other people also live. There are also other dorms, other pictures, and more bathrooms. I don't know if I can go there. So many doors to explore. No, I'm not supposed to go there. It's funny. There's a trap. I don't want to be trapped. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's another area to hang out with some hammocks. Okay, and this thing doesn't work. Sometimes it's hard to tell what works and what doesn't. Not sure I can fix that. Whatever. Okay. So just some more places here around. And this is another kitchen right there. I think there used to be the stairs, but now there aren't. And there's another kitchen where, yeah, and there's some dorms here as well. And another kitchen with where actually the stove works, and this is where people cook. That's why people cook here, because the stove works actually. Okay, sorry. Okay. There's also a fridge, which is pretty good, pretty new. Okay. And it's possible to go through. Okay, there you go. It's possible to pass by the kitchen. And there's a completely different area, which is great for socializing. Also rooms here and there. This is Santiago. This is probably another part of the world. Does look like a museum. Look at this. Insane. Peru, South American part. So it's funny if they put people in the rooms based on where they come from. I was put in the part where Europe is because I look European, but what if I were Asian? Would I be put in the Asian room? Don't know. It says it's a computer room. I don't know. I think it's pretty hot there to work behind the computer. I might stay here though. Okay, there is a comfortable sofa. And this is where it's possible to work or just sit. Also other parts, other dorms. Here it's pretty chilly. And there are some other bathrooms. Okay. Isolated totally. And here as well. Boom. Okay. But it's not all. If you think that it is all, you're mistaken. And I think that there used to be a reception desk. Maybe there used to be 2 hostels. I don't know. But wow. It's only lacking zombies. Feels like Resident Evil's mansion from part 1. And it's possible to play the billiards, but I don't know, it's so popular in South America, but nobody plays it. You can just play it right now, straight away. Must be so much fun. This vibe is very nice. Drink some alcohol, play some billiards. Well, alcohol is bad, so definitely in moderate amounts. And also this area, wow. There's even one more room. Pictures. Okay, so you don't live here, but if you go here, there's actually a room, like a dormitory, without any curtains, but here it is. So I'm really impressed by the size of this hostel and things that you can do here. Maybe a little bit overpriced, but very, very cool to visit at least once to get to know people. People are pretty interesting, pretty cool. And yeah, we'll see what will be here next later. So wanted to show you this part again because I didn't notice that when I passed by. It's like really like in a horror. If I had to make a horror movie, I would definitely film it in this hostel. So interesting, so cool. Wow. This towel, good news, for free, no need to pay. Very nice, very nice. All I had to do is to ask at the reception desk. And I also noticed a cool thing about the key, that you can actually open bottles with it. Pretty smart.
See, there is a lot of fun going on at night. People gather, get drinks, listen to music. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like that.
Okay guys, just check it out right now and I'm going to have a lesson and leave. I should say that this hostel is amazing. Yesterday I had a great conversation. All the people were super cool, super interesting to talk to, very friendly. It was great. The territory of the hostel is big, the staff is very nice. And the way it's organized is amazing. I totally recommend you stay in this hostel. And the prices in the bar are actually pretty good, not very expensive. So yeah, you can drink some beer and enjoy. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities, and see you guys later. Bye.